You will arrive along the old road. It winds with a troubling serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside, leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors. So steel yourself, and remember there can be no bravery without madness. The old road will take you to hell, but in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
Welcome everybody to Falcon Plays Darkest Dungeon. This right here is a game that I actually did play for the channel on release. Back in early access, obviously, when it first hit release. Therefore, I wanted to find out what the end-all product was going to be like over here. So I will admit right now that I've missed out on every single big update since it first released. I know of some of them. I've heard grumblings here and there, but I've never actually really tested them out myself, I guess I should probably say. Think of this more as just almost a one-shot in a sense, and we'll see how we go from there. If you want to see some more, then, I probably wouldn't be opposed to playing more of it, depending on how it goes. But for now, just sit back, relax, let's find out what Darkest Dungeon is all about. Ever since it's a full release now. No narrator? No? Okay. I really enjoy the voice acting in this game, so whenever that does pop in, I will try to shut down because I enjoy the voice acting so much in this game. Let's go forward over here.
Brigands have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead.
You got it. Alright, so WAC. I know you for a fact you can play this game without even...
Dispatch this thug in brutal fashion, that all may hear of your arrival.
Oh, they'll hear about my arrival. Although, I'm the one who was surprised here, so... should probably work out the other way over here. Unfortunately, they did push Reynald back here, which is no good. Luckily, it's only one dude, so it shouldn't be much of a problem. Let's go ahead and start off with Open Vein. Maybe get this dude bleeding. Our damage will be 4 to 8. And bleed resistance only 20%. So let's go for the bleed over here. And we got it. Perfect. What are you gonna do? Slice and dice, of course. I hate slice and dice so much. Oh, good. Nicely buffed as well. Negative 15, bleed resistance. That's fine. I don't think you'll probably be alive to bleed us anyway. As a matter of fact, Smite should just about bring you down, assuming it hits.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Not a big deal. Swap you back over here. Alrighty, what's their map looking like? Oh, it's only one room for the first one, right? Alrighty, we go forward. I think we'll probably have one more fight over here and then we should be fine. Interactive objects, the curios, right. I wonder if they've added anything new since I last played. And more importantly, what items interact with these curios as well. Because in the past, depending on what type of item you used over here, it would have like a different type of result. Sometimes a positive one, negative one. Who's to say? But right now we have nothing. Let's go ahead and just check inside the tent. They left valuables, 550 gold.
There is much to be found in forgotten places.
Pretty good. And you got that right, narrator.
An ambush. Send these vermin a message. The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is no longer welcome.
Their kind is no longer welcomed. So good, man. So good. Alrighty, so, big bloodletter dude. We gotta bleed this guy as soon as possible, or we could just probably go with a Grape Shot Blast and do damage to both of them in one go. Want to get rid of this guy as well so he doesn't take any pot shots back over here, too. But the bloodletting over here would be pretty more ideal, so let's go with an Open Vein to start off with. And as long as we get him bleeding, then we could have Dismiss follow up with the Brigand down here. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, good, he resisted. Well, there goes my plan. Blanket Fire, 1 and 2. Negative 2 dodge. That's a bleed. Right, yeah. Oh, both of them bleeding too, great. Oh, we should get out of this mission before anything too bad happens, right? So let's start off over here. I could go with a Stunning Blow, but if I remember correctly, this guy is pretty resistant. Yeah, 50% resistance is stun, right? Let's just go with the Smite then. 8 damage, I'll take it. Round number 2. That's fine. I debuffed again. Negative 4 dodge. Reynald, come on, dog. Let's go in with the... I gotta bleed this guy at some point. Good damage. There you go. 2 damage per round for 3 rounds. Okay, so as long as we get like a 10, he'll die in his next turn. Can we get a 10? Smite. Yeah, it could go up to a 10. It could go up to a 12 as a matter of fact. Perfect, he dies next turn.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Damn right it's a turning point. Good dodge. This was like, fuck that dodge debuffs, my friend. Alrighty, let's open vein this guy as well if we can. Next attack should be the kill. Can't staunch the flow. Smite him down.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
I will give them no quarter. I won't give them a dime or a nickel as well, my friend. We got everything over here. Let's grab it. Completing a quest. After you complete the requirements of a quest, you have the option to return to town at any time. Just click the crest. You don't need to return to the starting room of the dungeon to exit. Very good to know. If I am correct, this chest right here is indeed trapped. Booby trap, so if I open it, it's going to like poison me. There's nothing of value in there, so let's go return to the hamlet already. Oh, really? You get money back from your leftover items that you don't use. That's really interesting. I like that a lot. I have a big problem in this game when it comes to overspending on supplies, because I always want to make sure I have every single item for every situation. So making sure that I can take them and now sell them afterwards, that's pretty good. Reynald, what do you have here for me? Quick draw. +4 speed on the first round. Hey, that's not bad. That's not bad. Dismiss. Hard skin. +10% protection. Okay, I'll take it. Afflictions are removed.
Welcome home, such as it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now, and you are bound to them.
Damn right I am. Alrighty, let's find out. We have the graveyard. And get help where you may. On any screen in the game, press and hold H to see the contextual help for controls in that mode. Gotcha. Graveyard it is.
Most will end up here, covered in the poisoned earth, awaiting merciful oblivion.
The poisoned earth. Alright. So, graveyard, nobody there yet, but let me tell you, soon enough that's going to be filled with a ton of people. Because I believe one of the best tactics imaginable is to, whenever you're running low on supplies or people are just too stressed out, hire like goons to just kind of go into the first dungeon with no items, have them pick up whatever they can, and then either have them get killed or just send them from the party. That's one of the strategies I remember reading about early on, but that was way back. I'm not sure if it applies here today still. And we can also rename our individuals too. If we do a series on this, I don't know, I might go ahead and rename people. Just if we do this, don't be upset if you are around for like one mission, because other than Reynald and Dismiss, which I do believe are story related, everybody else is kind of really expendable. So it's a lot of debt in this game, obviously. And we have memoirs.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
So good. And the stagecoach.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
So, I do not recall Homeboy right here. I think that's the Man-at-Arms, if I remember the artwork early on anyway. I don't recall you. Not sure what you're supposed to be. Right, the Vestal. Not Healer Lady, but Vestal, right. Renee's the Seeker Vestal. What do you have for me here? You have Mace Bash, Dazzling Light. You have Mahil Spell, and you have Hand of Light. Let's see. Unfortunately for me, this kind of contradicts this right here, because I want you to be healing, so I need to have you in the 3rd or 4th slot. Dazzling Light is fine in the 3rd and 4th. Mace and this only work in number 1 and 2. So I'm going to have to bypass these right here. More than likely, you are going to be expendable here pretty soon, because I don't want to spend too much money early on to unlock any of these skills from the back row. Alrighty, that's fine. I guess I have no choice but to pick you up now, so I will.
A sister of battle, pious and unrelenting.
Pious and unrelenting. We have Bonneville, the Seeker Plague. I love the Seeker Plague Doctors. Like, their blight is so fucking amazing if you use it correctly. Alrighty, you come in here as well.
What better laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield?
So, I think we have, what, 10, 10, and 20? We want to unlock this one here first because it'll give us 3 available heroes after every single dungeon, which is good. If we're going to be shuffling people in and out a lot, which we are, We definitely need as many people as imaginable, so we'll pick this up. Next one will be 4, but we don't have enough deeds for that. And the hero barracks up to a 12. Right now we can hold up to 9. You know what? I'll grab this one too.
More arrive, foolishly seeking fortune and glory in this domain of the damned. The cost of preparedness, measured now in gold, later in blood.
I don't expect us to camp here, but if we do get hit with a hunger debilitation, we want to have at least 4 food available for my people to eat, and they don't lose health for it. So 4 I think is more than enough for this one. I don't think we'll need any extra food to heal up on the fly, so that's good. We'll take at least like 1 shovel. We already have an anti-venom and holy water. Let's go ahead and bring ourselves with like maybe 4 torches, maybe 5, but I'll hold off with 4. And then we'll do a skeleton key. And I'll take one of these over here in case we run into a curio that possibly needs it. Maybe spending a bit more than I really do need right now, but I'd rather play it safe. So, 90% of rooms, and we have quite a few to go to here. We have 1, 2, then we'll make a decision whether to go up or right. Gotcha. Alright, first one it is. Now, oh hey, free torch. I'll take that. Yours for the taking. 1 second here now, of course. So this is kind of like a legit thing, right? Like, this is expected. Reynald is always a kleptomaniac no matter what. He might steal some items from us down the road as we go here. I kind of expect as a matter of fact. First room, do we have combat? Do we have combat? Absolutely. Skeletors. What are you guys called? Bone Rabble. Alright. You guys aren't really too bad to deal with early on. So, we can't bleed these guys. Obviously, they're skeletons. They have no flesh to bleed. But, it doesn't necessarily mean we can't use this just for damage alone. And the other thing we can do as well is probably just go for a Grape Shot Blast. That's going to be the best one we can take right now. 4 and 3. I'll take it. Bonneville, Blade Doctor. Now you, my friend... I guess you could probably just buff... Oh, you could do a Noxious Blast as well with a Blight. 4 points of damage for 3 rounds. As a matter of fact, if you hit this guy with a Blight, he dies on his turn. So, over here it is. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's dead. Bump in the night. No biggie, son. I'll bring the bump to the night right now towards you with Zealous Accusation.
The formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
You got it. What do we have here? Unlock Strongbox. Long Forgotten Strongbox sits on the Codestone floor. I don't think we have to use a skeleton key for this because it's already unlocked. On occasion, though, you can find like hidden compartments if I'm right. I'm not sure if that's changed or not, but for now we grab that. We got a shovel and some gold. Alright. Next room it is. I like how we're finding all these items that we kind of overspent on early, but what can you do?
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Now, in case you're not familiar with the game, if you don't have a shovel to get rid of that rubble, you have to use your hands and it will cost damage if I'm right. Oh, I remember you, Cultist Acolyte. You have stressful incantation if I'm right. I hate that so much. I guess we'll start off with a Grape Shot Blast and go ahead and attack 3 of them at once here. She dodged, no surprise. That's what she does. Dodges, oh hey, 0. Oh, wasn't really for the damage though. Incantation, stress, alright. 200. Wasn't that like 100 before? Huh. I guess we'll find out. I could try to plague her now. Probably would be ideal to kind of whittle her HP down as we go forward here, so let's do it. Plague, yeah! And we'll go with a Zealous Accusation to the front. 1 is down.
Falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Oh, fuck this guy right here. I don't want to see your face for a while, my friend. You scare the hell out of me. What is it? Goblet? Something goblet. It still haunts me in my nightmares to this day. Alright, you are gonna go with... you don't even have a... That does minimal damage. It's mostly for the stun that we're going for here, right? Or we could do an HP heal. You know what? Let's go ahead and hit her. Shame. 4 damage from the blight though, so that's pretty good. Eldritch Pull. No, resist it.
Assault cannot be left unanswered.
You know what? That's not the worst thing imaginable because we don't really need a heal right now, and now she could actually attack with her mace attack and whatever else she had that I couldn't use from back there. So, not the end of the world, and Dismas could easily be used from back here. Not a problem. So, let's go with another Grape Shot Blast to hopefully whittle her down a bit more. Oh, she's dead. Her next turn, she will just basically die from the poison. Using to kill this guy. Noxious Blast.
Confidence
It's
surges
over.
as the enemy crumbles.
It is over. You don't really have to do much, really. It's gonna just start moving you back here if we can. Ah. And you can remove the corpses by attacking them.
Death
Gotcha.
by inches.
Rifling through the corpses reveals bust and gold. Take everything. What is next on the agenda? We have a turn here. Oh, right, not yet. We're still in a room. Let's go ahead and use one torch here. Back in the days, you used to, if you kept the light low, you would get better rewards from enemies. It'd make them tougher, obviously, but you definitely would get better rewards. I'm not sure if that's still a thing or not. Let's see. So, up or down, up or down. Well, I guess we have to skip one of these rooms, otherwise we'd have to do some backtracking. All we have to do is either hit one of these and then 1, 2, and 3. So I guess we'll just turn over here instead. And find out what awaits us. Contents are ours. More holy water, shovel, and anti-venom. Wow, we're just getting all sorts of items for this one. And let's see, let's use one extra torch here just so that we don't get ambushed over here in this room. Hey, Reynold. Reynold, get in there. Get in there, dog. What are you doing? Oh, good. Hey, guys, I have an idea. Let me use this torch so we don't get surprised. Oh, yeah. So much for that. Now, this is unfortunate because it has completely moved everything out of proportions here. You have to go all the way to the back, my friend. Like, way to the back. So we're going to spend a few turns over here moving back. Is it really even... No. I guess I'll start attacking the first guy here. Meanwhile, we get Reynold up front. So with Dismas, we'll, I guess, work on this guy. We can't do the Grape Shot Blast from up front. Can't bleed him, but at least it'll be like 6 damage, which is fine. Quarrel! 3 damage. Not bad. Reynold, I need to get you all the way to the front, my friend. You can't do shit from back here. Graveyard Slash. Does that bleed? It's nothing. Alright. Now, Renez, you could hang out back here, that's fine. So I'm gonna have you just drop a heal on my boy over here. Actually, it's not really a boy, it's a female. For the longest time, I thought the Plague Doctor was a male, but how wrong I was. She's got a pair of breasts. That's what gave it away at some point. I was kind of like, oh, breast, yeah. Female indeed. Let's go ahead and get you out of the equation here.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Alrighty. Now, I can start messing around with you here if I wanted to, but I prefer to just go with the Plague Grenade over there. I could get rid of this corpse as well by tossing the Disorienting Blast, I want to say, right? But let's just get Reynold up here already. Leave my Plague Doctor alone, dog. Drop another heal. Graveyard Slash. Nice swing and a miss there. Alright. So now we can start doing some damage ourselves with Reynold. The other possibility is just getting Dismas back here so we can start doing some Grape Shot Blast. Because right now we can't hit this fucker back here. So you know what, I'll skip my turn just to get Dismas in a position to attack. Here goes Coral again. God damn, this guy has a thing against my Plague Doctor. Another heal. There you go, this is 5 I'm looking for. Alright, Dismas. Let's go with... Yeah. And we'll probably drop a... Oh, we might be able to avoid Zell's accusation to get rid of this guy. As long as we can just disorient their movement over here. So, what are we looking for? Bow, bow, bow. Disorienting Blast. This should be enough. Move you forward. Yeah, we stunned him too. Great. Alright, Zell as it is. Good stuff. He's still alive. Surprising. Not for long. Let's go for the guaranteed kill over here. Oh, fuck. Well, he'll die next turn. I thought that brought like a damage of 1. I should have probably paid more attention. And now, you know, he's dead his next turn because of the blight. So we should go after this guy. Pistol shot. 4 to 8, 80%. 3 to 5. No, pistol it is. Perfect.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
I will. Oh, nice, a critical heal. How do you like that? Zealous it is. Boom. Now,
This expedition at least promises success.
this here, I'm not really certain what you could use on it, or if you have to even use anything on it. I'm gonna have the Vestal take care of it, though. Sounds like a job for her. Oh, you just found money. I'll take it. Alright, next room. So far, so good. Then we're still kind of like early, so this is kind of like really tutorial based right now, so don't really expect too many hardships. That's a hardship, though. Oh, dismiss, my
Ambushed by
friend.
foul invention.
Gotta keep a better eye on what you're walking on, dude. Alright. I think we're fine. Should probably use a torch, though, huh? No creepy crawlies, that's fine. Let's do a torch here. Next room over. Don't do it, Reynald. Okay. I'm trying to grab those. Ooh, 6 food. My god. I'm trying to grab those as soon as possible so Reynald's kleptomaniac doesn't trigger over here and he steals the items from us. Drop this one. Hunger, there we go. So, the exertions of adventuring have produced a growing hunger amongst the party. This is the reason why I brought 4 food. If you trigger this without camping, if you don't, feed them, they will lose like 25% HP or something, which is, really debilitating, obviously. So, luckily we did bring 4 food. This will not only clear up this issue, but it'll give us like 5% back health, so not bad. And since we got 6 food from that pack right now, it basically paid for itself. So far, pretty decent run. I'm enjoying my return over here. Fun game. Always been a fun game. Of course, I'm not really sure what's ahead of me. I just know that this game pisses people off a lot. So, I'm pretty sure I am going to be a victim of that at some point. Shovel indeed. And here's our last room. This should be the end of this dungeon. Light's really low. We have a fight. I'm glad we didn't get surprised at the very least. Now, because our light is so low, we should get ++ in the loot, and also our crits are going to be a bit higher. However, they are also going to cause more stress per attack, and their accuracy damage is going to be higher. And of course, we have our dude here, the Bone Courtier. Oh my god, you are a thing of nightmares. Dismiss. Let's start off here with Grape Shot. Start working on this fucker. We landed it. Great. Coral. Now, Tempting Goblet, that's the name. I know it's partially something Goblet, though. 23 stress, of course. Now, we shouldn't lose over here. This is all really just a matter of trying to keep our stress as low as possible for our next dungeon. But we shouldn't really be losing here unless something catastrophic happens, really. Zealous Accusation will be up here. I guess as we go in. Yeah. Nice! One dude down. Good crit. Heal, dismiss, or go for something. Let's go for something. We could light it up here a little bit more and stun somebody. I want to stun this guy. 10 resistance? Yeah, good. And he's stunned. Got him. No Tempting Goblet here for a while. He's in a 2 spot now, so we could blind him, and I think I will do that. Nice. Got him. So all we gotta do now is just at least land like 1 HP of damage to that guy, and Blight will take care of him next turn around. And it's back to my Plague Doctor. Great. Let's go with... Let's see for shuffling, buffing. We also play this guy now. How much HP do you have? 4. Oh, hey. Plague him? He's dead next turn, too. All we have to worry about is a Coral dude over here. There goes that guy.
Death, unforeseen,
and
unforgiving.
Ooh! Good job, Dismiss.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Oh, you think I was worried? Huh? You think Falcon doesn't know what he's doing? You damn right I know what I'm doing. I don't need to drop a heal. Go for Dazzling Blade. Stun this guy if we can. Oh, I resisted it. That's fine. You're dead right now anyway. Zealous away. Boom. Dungeon over.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Now, we're not going back yet because I have a family crest or a family chest here with our crest. We could also backtrack if we wanted to, but I don't think it's really worth it because backtracking does indeed cause a ton of stress, so not really worth our time. We'll come over here right now and use our skeleton key. Hidden compartment. Ooh. Gambler's Charm, uncommon. Plus 15% max HP and -6 death blow resistance. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Crest, bust, and portrait. Take everything. We're done. Get on out of here. And we got the Bleed Stone as well. Probably put that on distance kind of soon. How much money did we bring in? 3,195. Got some heirlooms. Not bad. Alright, Dismas, what do you got for me this time? On guard, good. No, nothing negative so far. Plus 4 speed in the first round and plus 5 dodge in the first round. Pretty good. Renes, what about you? Deviant Taste is not allowed to visit the brothel. What have you been doing with those whores? Return to town. Alrighty guys, and I do believe...
I remember days when the sun shone and laughter could be heard from the tavern.
I remember that as well. I do believe we wrap it up here for this video. Again, this is not a series or anything like that. Think of it more as a one-shot for now. If you want to see more, though, I probably not be opposed to doing a bit more. Let me know in the comments if you want to see some more, and we'll consider it. I have a lot going on the channel right now, but some things are indeed coming to an end as well, so there might be room, there might not. We'll see. If you want to see some more, though, let me know. For now, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Leave a thumbs up. I will catch you next time.